Did anybody else have Poshmark removing their 20% selling fees on their bingo card before the end of 2024? I certainly didn't. Yeah, let's jump into this one. Yeah, welcome back into the channel, Rockstars. Today is October the 2nd, 2024, and quite possibly one of the biggest reselling updates as far as platforms and fees go that I've ever done on this channel happened today, and it is effective tomorrow, October the 3rd, Thursday, October the 3rd, 2024. Officially, Poshmark is removing the 20% selling fee. Yes, you heard that right. This is not clickbait. This is happening. Poshmark is removing the 20% selling fee in lieu of a 5.99% fee plus a flat rate of $1, $2, and $3 depending on the price of your item. This goes for all of the fees you paid for before that were 20%, or the $2.59 or 95 or whatever cent a fee it was on the lower dollar items. This is a pretty incredible fee change and update from Poshmark to announce today. And this comes on the heels of places like Mercari and other platforms doing drastic changes to their selling platform fees. Poshmark is trying to stay competitive and relevant and trying to see what is working. I don't know that these platforms are making quite the best idea by doing this at the beginning of fourth quarter. Pretty insane. However, I will tell you that other platforms, including eBay in the United Kingdom, that did a change to their fee structures and buying, have seen drastic increases in business and sellers listing more on the platform. So maybe, just maybe, this is what Poshmark's train of thought and what they're thinking is with getting rid of that 20% fee right before, and when I say right before the holiday season, basically at the beginning of fourth quarter, beginning of the holiday shopping season. Pretty crazy timing, and we're gonna have to see how it plays out. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you think this was a good timing? Forget about the fee change on its own. Whether you do this or not, is this good timing? Is this the best time to do something? We know eBay is notorious for making changes and having glitches during the holiday season. Posh never has had that issue that I know of, having major glitches, especially not during fourth quarter. But is this good timing for this? What do you guys think? Pause the video and go leave me a comment. Do you think the timing, let's not discuss the amount of the fees right now, we'll do that in a second, but is the timing good or bad on this? Okay, so let's talk about what these fees are gonna be. I've got them up right here and I will screenshot them for you because they are pretty crazy. And thank you to everyone that sent me messages and emails in the last hour. It's been overwhelming. So here is the fee structure, right? So the former fee was of course 20% on those items except for the low dollar items. The new one is pretty nutty. So items under $15, and let me scoot over here so that I can screenshot it up here for you guys to see while we're filming. Under $15, it's gonna be $1 for the seller fee and 5.99% of the sale. So if you sell a $15 item, formerly 20% would have been $3, right? They would have collected $3 and that's it. Well, now they're gonna collect on the 5.99%, they're gonna collect 89.8 cents, almost 90 cents, and another $1. So it's gonna be $1.89. And they're gonna charge that same amount to the buyer's purchase. The buyer has to pay a fee to buy now. So on a $15 sale previously, Poshmark would have collected $3. Now they're gonna collect $3.79 if my handy dandy calculator is doing the math correctly. Let's go to items that are over $15 and through $49.99, up to $50. So let's do that $50. They're gonna collect $2 plus 5.99%. So the 5.99% on $50 is equal to $2.99.5, essentially $3. But they're also gonna collect $2. So they're gonna get $5 from the seller and they're gonna get $5 from the buyer. Same fee being charged to the buyer. $10, normally a 20% on $50. Would have been $10. Posh is still collecting the exact same amount of fees, if not more, on the cheaper items. Items over $50 will be 5.99% plus $3. So let's say you sold a $100 item previously on Posh. Well, we already know that you were gonna pay a $20 fee. Pretty simple, right? Well, now a $100 item, if we do our handy dandy math for Poshmark, the seller, instead of $20, is gonna pay $6, $5.99 plus $3. So you're going to pay $8.99. They're going to collect $8.99 from you, and they're going to collect $8.99 from the buyer. They're only going to make $17.98. So it looks like Posh is going to make more money on the lower end items, even money on the middle line items, and less money on the higher dollar items because the percentage goes down and down and down. But they're going to collect half of that fee from the seller and half of that fee from the buyer. So it says for both sellers and buyers, a fixed fee will now apply based on the item or bundle price, along with a small percentage of the total order. For sellers, this fee includes everything: credit card processing, the Posh post shipping label, external advertising, third-party platform, and 24/7 customer support for every sale. The total order price includes item or bundle price, shipping costs, and applicable taxes, right? That is the breakdown. That's the fee breakdown of all of this. So for the buyers, this means that every purchase is backed by Posh Protect. So you can shop with total confidence, plus Posh Authenticate when applicable, 24/7 customer support on every order, and ongoing product improvement. Didn't they do all this before? Is this just like that word salad talk to justify charging the buyers? This is going to hurt Posh on the buyer side. We said it with Mercari, and I think that it's going to do it with Posh as well. How the new fee structure helps sellers earn more. Here's how a $50 sale breaks down into the previous and the new fee structure. So previously it was 20% or $10. The seller take home was $40. Under the new fee, it's $3.72 plus the $3 fixed fee, which is $6.72. You'll take home $43.28. Well, yeah, you're going to take home more because part of the fee is being transferred over to the buyer. When does this go into effect? It will start tomorrow, October 3rd, 2024. From this date, all listings, both new and existing, so ones you already have listed, will automatically transition to the new fee structure, and you do not need to take action. This is for the US only, United States only. So once your item sells, you'll be able to see the new fees. Does wholesale follow the same fee structure? This is only for regular listings, not wholesale. For wholesale, reach out to them for more. The buyer protection fee is what it covers, what we just talked about, and this is pretty crazy. I'm going to tell you guys, I think this is a mistake in my opinion. eBay has always been notorious for taking the buyer's side. Amazon as well. The reason that that happens is because without buyers, the platforms die. So a lot of people say, well, without sellers, without our inventory, without us listing stuff, the platform dies. No, that is not the way that it works. You have to have people buying stuff. You could have 1 million sellers on a website with the best stuff in the world. If buyers don't like you and aren't happy with you and aren't shopping, your platform will die. I know there will always be other sellers who will be okay with whatever the fees are, whatever this is, will always want to sell their goods and will always want to come through the platform and list their merchandise. Trust me, there's a reason it worked for Amazon and a reason Amazon lets you do in return anything you want. They always, always, always support their buyers because without buyers, the platforms cannot grow. You are ostracizing the buyers by doing what Mercari and Poshmark are doing, charging them a fee. Can you imagine if Amazon tomorrow, when you went on Amazon, you had to start paying a fee to buy anything you were buying on Amazon? Can you imagine what that would do to Amazon? Can you imagine what that would do to eBay? Think about it. Let that process for a minute. I think this is a huge mistake for Posh, and it's already been proven to be at least a major mistake for Mercari that has not worked well for them, and I don't think this is going to work well for Poshmark. My opinion is they're reaching, they're grasping, they're throwing crap at the wall, trying to get it to stick, trying to compete, trying to do all this, and they need to just stop and focus on the platform, focus on the buyers, focus on the sellers, and stop trying to make all these changes because otherwise you're going to find that buyers will leave in droves. It will happen. If Amazon did this tomorrow, it would be an absolute uprising. So I don't know. Maybe these little platforms can't compete with the Amazons and eBays of the world, and that's fine, but you don't charge your buyer a fee. Imagine if every time you walked in Best Buy or Walmart, they said, there's a $2 fee on anything you buy. That's crazy. I don't know. Am I crazy? Am I the one that's out of his mind, or am I onto something with this? You let me know. Be honest in the comment section below. I just think this is a huge, ginormous mistake on Poshmark's side. We'll wait and see how it plays out during the fourth quarter. We'll wait to see if their sales are up or down or left or right or where they end up falling. But with that, I'm going to leave it to you guys because the comment section here belongs to you, and you guys have to have a way to express your thoughts, your feelings. Trust me when I tell you, Posh, their employees, Their CEO, Manish, if you're watching this, I think it's a terrible idea. That's just my opinion. And a lot of people that work in these platforms watch these videos on YouTube. It's proven, it's factual. They've commented, they've emailed, they've messaged. It's how I ended up on stages for eBay. They are watching, so they do see the community's reaction. I got to be honest, if this goes south, I can't see a world in which Poshmark doesn't reverse this decision. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I think they should. If they don't, I think they're foolish, but maybe they do it. I don't know. We'll wait and see. So I expect to read your comments. I'll respond to as many as possible. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And if this is enough to make you want to sell even more on eBay, please message or email me, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. If you need help fixing your store, you want an audit, a review, 1 week, 2 week, or 4 week, I'll get you set up, rockstarflipper@gmail.com. And check out my wholesale and individual treasures, liquidation treasures for less website down below. There's some amazing items on it. We're going to be adding new wholesale sites, new wholesale lots, and individual items all week and month long, and for the foreseeable future. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. If you could hit that like button, subscribe, and come back for all your news, updates, and important information about reselling, business, entrepreneurship, and everything else you guys love here on my channel. And until next time, I'll see everyone later.